Will. Hey, Babylonia. I'm starting early because I am bored. Let's see. Let me make sure I have everything ready. Hey, Christina. How's it going? Hey, Will. Hey, Babylonia. I'm starting early. Give me just a second, guys, and I will get to the Skyrim. It actually takes a minute. I have so many mods in Skyrim that it takes... Oh no, and I just screwed it up. It takes a good minute and a half for Skyrim to actually load and be playable once I've alt-tabbed because of, I'm guessing because of how many mods I have. I have a little over 550. You guys could probably hear the game though. And I'll probably need to turn it up some. Okay. Oh, and there it is. Okay, on my screen it's showing... Does everything look normal for you guys? Because on my OBS it's showing Skyrim as a quarter of the screen. Is it full screen for you guys? If not, I done screwed up. I don't want to alt-tab to check YouTube. Hey Raven, welcome in. Oh, it's a quarter screen. Lovely. Thank you, Raven. Okay, let me try to fix this real quick. Game capture. Does anybody know how to fix this? Drag the corner of the video. Thank you, Ravenswift. Aha! That works. Okay. Now, is it full screen? Sorry about this, guys. I am an amateur streamer over here. But if that... Yay, now it's full screen. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ravenswift. Ravenswift for the win. Okay. Let's go ahead and go over here and talk to Rayloff to check the audio.
My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Thanks, Will. And thank you everyone who's here. You guys are awesome. How was that audio? Could you guys hear the dialogue well enough? Let me get my super secret spell that only I have. Go ahead and equip that. Collect ingredients. So I have a spell that will makes things a little easier, but mostly it makes it so where you guys don't have to watch me pick flowers. Because if I didn't make this spell for myself to automatically collect the ingredients in an area, I would spend the majority of my stream picking flowers. And I think that would be kind of boring. Can you guys hear the birdies chirping and could you guys hear Rayloff talking? If not, I will turn the audio up because we definitely want to be able to hear the dialogue.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
I am not going to join the fight to free Skyrim.
Here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
So nice it is nice to pick flowers in Skyrim. I enjoy it quite a bit, but I just don't know if other people will enjoy watching it. Audio's perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Raven Swift. You are awesome. Good deal. Okay, well, since that's the case, we're gonna have another conversation with Rayloff, but it's gonna be a different kind of conversation. Well, it's mostly gonna be him talking. Oh, and he's not talking. That's great. Oh, I know why this is. It's because all of my other mods are starting in the background. No, you don't need to be Raven. You're entertaining enough on your own. Okay, I think Mantella is not working correctly right now because all of the other mods are still loading up. There, I picked one flower.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
I did
Never
some
understood how
testing
my sister
earlier
could stand living in the
to
shadow
make
of
sure
that place.
Mantella, which is
guess you
the
get
AI
used to
mod
it.
that I use, make sure it was working. And it was working. It just didn't work right until after all of my other mods had started up. Like I said, I have a little over 550. One of them is Legacy of the Dragonborn, and as anybody who uses that mod knows, it takes a while for it to do its whole startup routine. Earlier when I was playing, I ran straight to Riverwood to talk to NPCs to test some stuff out. And it, let's see. Stop yammering for a second and think about which stone I want to pick. I'm gonna do mage for now. Or am I? Yeah, I'm gonna do mage for now, and then later I might change it.
Well, to each his own.
Those standing stones are loud. I think that's a mod. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and follow Rayloff for now, and we'll converse with him later when Mantella's working. Because I did. Oh, there I go, picking flowers.
We're ahead of the news from
God, that's such a cheat. Look at all the flowers I get when I use that. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the location for
Great.
this.
Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
I'm not gonna go in yet. Yeah, you're gonna have to kill me? Maybe I should actually do this, yeah. Die, lady! That's what you get for threatening me. Now everybody on the internet can see your booty. Ooh, dead booty. That's gross, actually. Sorry, everybody. The sound effects from these... Oh, yeah, the standing stones. It was loud. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the deal was. Rayloff killed the wolves for us. That's nice of him. Now once we get... By the time we get to town and the conversation between Rayloff and Girder and Hod happens, surely by then all the messages will have popped up about, oh, I hear Nirnroot. I see Nirnroot. I must have Nirnroot. That's one thing I have to stop and pick. For some reason, my spell that I made, the script. Oh, museum list building complete. That means it's almost done. Not quite. There's still the relics list, I believe. Or no, maybe that is it. Oh well, find out here in a minute. So here is where I usually spend I spend more time in this town than any other town in Skyrim, just because I'm always
What?
like
What is it now,
adding
Mother?
mods and starting new
It was as
games.
big as the mountain and black as night.
Not gonna
It
be
flew
doing
right
that this
over the
time.
barrel.
Going all the way with this save.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother.
I probably just
If
jinxed
you
myself.
keep on like this,
but,
everyone in town will think you're crazy.
you know,
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasy.
she saw a dragon.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe
No,
not.
I just
Maybe-
walked into
Never
town,
mind.
bro. You did not
But I
see
would
me
stay away
talking
from
to
him if
Sven.
I were you.
Fiend doll. You little trickster, you. Hey, where did, what's her name go? I wanted to talk to her about the dragon. Hild, that's right. It's only recently dead.
You lost.
That's right.
You got no
Babylonia.
respect. Strutting about with that weapon out, threatening
Oh.
everyone.
Yeah, let me put that away. Okay, let's try to have a conversation with Hild. You don't get the pop-ups, Raven? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm probably not using the newest version, but it's probably from a couple of months ago. Okay, cool. Mantella doesn't seem to be working. That is really cool. Let's see if we can troubleshoot this. Oh, I get a prompt. Let's see if that does anything. Hey, Hild. What's going on? Generic, I know. Oh. HTTP error. Okay, you guys.
Nobody believes
Give me
me,
just
but
a
I tell
second,
you, I
and-
saw a dragon.
I believe you, Hild, because the dragon almost killed me. Let me check my Mantella. Whoa. Okay, something is going on here with Mantella. I'm just gonna restart it. Not the game. Thankfully, you can restart Mantella within Skyrim. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna pray to the 8, because I don't recognize Talos. We're gonna pray to the 8 that Mantella writes itself after I restart it. It was working fine earlier, but now that I want to stream it, of course, it is not. So we go into the good old MCM, check my settings. Now it is possible with this mod to use your microphone, but I have not had much luck with that. So I use typing to talk to my NPCs. It's not as immersive, but it works. Right, Ravenswift? That's typical of using mods in a Bethesda game. As soon as you want to show somebody something, it doesn't work. All of this just does not work. Okay. Alright, it says... Wait a minute. User warning. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that and go back to praying to the 8. Okay, now I apologize, but you'll have to give me a moment for Skyrim to actually let me interact with it again, because I had to Alt-Tab. Oy, this has got to be fun to watch. It's worth it, though. Mantella is awesome. Or at least I think it's awesome. Talos was a man, ascribing divinity to him takes away from all the great things he accomplished as a mortal man. That's right. That's a good point, Babylonia. Okay.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was
Oh, I
robbed. Poor
didn't
Lucan
hear
must
that
be torn
actually,
to
Hild. I
pieces over it.
just got into town. Starting conversation. Please work.
Sure. What do you want, bro?
Here we go. She called me bro. It's
I'm
working.
telling you right now, I saw a damn dragon this morning. Big as the mountain and black as night. Flew right over that old barrel like it owned the place. Nobody believes me, though. Not even my own son, Sven. But I swear on my Nord ancestors, I saw the bloody thing with my own eyes. My boy thinks I'm losing it, but I'm sharp as Alvar's best blade. I tell you.
I don't think you're losing it, Hild.
The dragon was real as the dirt under my boots and twice as terrifying. Makes me worry sick about what's coming to our little town. What with all this Civil War nonsense already tearing Skyrim apart.
Yeah, I would be worried.
Last thing we need is dragons on top of everything else, bro. What brings you to my house anyway?
Well, Hild, I wanted to let you know that I believe you. That dragon almost killed me. It is so
I wanted to let you
terrifying.
know that I believe you that dragon almost killed me.
By the Nine Divines. Bro, finally someone with sense who actually believes me. I knew I wasn't going crazy. That thing was absolutely massive and terrifying as a troll in your bedroom.
Why did you have to
actually
call me
encountered
bro?
it too.
Because it's
That's wild as a
hilarious.
saber cat. I'm just glad you made it out alive. That dragon could have roasted you like a sweet roll in Alvar's forge. No joke.
I don't know.
This is serious.
For
and
some
bad
reason,
news,
to
though.
me,
If dragons are back in Skyrim.
Skyrim
we're all in
characters
deep
saying
trouble.
bro is hilarious.
I've been worried sick about my boys been wanting to join up with either the Imperials or those Stormcloak rebels. And now we got literal dragons flying around trying to burn everyone to a crisp. What's next? Bro, the dead rising from their graves.
Skyrim with Gen Z
At
brain
least now I
rot.
can tell everyone that someone else saw the beast too. Maybe they'll stop looking at me like I've been hitting the meat too hard.
You have been hitting the meat too hard. Although I do
You have been
understand,
hitting the
Raven,
meat
that it's
too
not
hard.
for everyone, and I might get tired of it
How
and
dare
change
you,
it
bro? That's
at some
completely
point.
uncalled for and totally not true.
Oh, she got mad.
I'll have you know I'm as sober as a priest of Mara and twice as responsible. Just because I saw something that scared the hell out of everyone doesn't mean I'm some drunk old woman stumbling around Riverwood making up stories. I raised my boy Sven to be strong and proud, a true Nord, and I didn't do that by being some me-daddled fool who can't tell reality from fantasy. The dragon was real as the nose on your face, and if you can't
wanna
handle
try
the
me,
truth,
Christina?
then maybe you should keep your mouth shut about things you
Oh,
don't understand.
she is big mad at me.
I've lived in this town longer than you've probably been alive, and I know what I saw flying over that barrel.
I didn't say I didn't believe you, Hill.
Don't
I
you dare
just
come
said,
into my house and insult me
Oh,
like
God.
that. Especially after I thought you were finally someone who believed me about the dragon.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave Hild alone. I've offended her. I have actually had mead from... I don't remember what country it was. It was one of those Nordic countries. But, we're gonna go ahead and tell her goodbye. We're gonna move on.
Goodbye.
You've had meth, Christina? Oh, methglin.
Safe
Oh,
travel.
that's different, I think. Don't do meth, kids. Okay.
I heard Lucan yelling the
Let's-
other day about a thief breaking into a store.
Oh, okay, we
Wasn't
missed
me,
the
honest.
entire conversation between
They say
Rayloff
the college
and
has been
Girder.
snooping
That's
around
okay.
Sarkhan. Mages. Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they... Here's the key to the house.
Oh, I
Stay
should
as
let
long
them
as you
talk
like.
because
If there is
you guys
anything
are
else
watching.
you need, just let
See,
me know.
I have this habit of skipping dialogue of things that I've heard a zillion times, but maybe somebody's watching who hasn't played this and hasn't heard these things a zillion times. Let's see, cheaper than 4 Loco, lots of meaderies. Do we, Babylonia? I didn't know that. I didn't know that there were... I thought Colorado Just made lots of
There
beer.
is something you could do for me. For all of
Didn't
us
know
here.
about the mead.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Oh, you
We
make...
need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
You
to
make,
send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for
mead
me, I'll
there,
be in your
Will?
debt.
That's pretty cool. I would say I would like to try some of your mead, but I'm not allowed. According to myself, I'm not allowed, that is. Okay. Time to get serious. By get serious, I mean... Oh, did we get the key? I don't think we got the key to her house because...
I told you my sister would help us
Yeah,
out.
you did tell me your sister would help us out, and I got some potions from her. It was pretty sweet. But I want to talk to you about the war, Rayloff.
Hey, their head like melon, bro. Good to see you again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, my character's
You
name
know,
is
I
Head
was
Like
just
Melon.
thinking about how these overcast skies remind me of
And
the
I will
way
show you
shadows
why
move across
my
the
character
stage.
is
All dramatic
called
and
that.
moody like.
This is my character.
Makes me want to choreograph
His
something
head
to
is
match
like a
this
melon.
weather.
So that is his
You
name.
feel me? The Empire thinks they can control everything, including the damn weather, probably. But look at those clouds, bro. They move with such natural grace. No Imperial boot can stomp on that kind of freedom.
Wow.
Speaking of freedom, I've been working on this new piece where the dancers represent the provinces of Tamriel.
Dancers, you
And
say?
they all start fighting, but then realize they're stronger when they move together in harmony instead of this constant bloodshed we keep seeing.
the
Anyway,
way you
enough
think,
of my
Rayloff.
rambling. What brings you by today?
I want to know more
You
about
look
these
like you've got
dancers.
something on your mind. And those clouds above us are giving me all sorts of philosophical vibes about unity and motion and how maybe, just maybe, we can find a way to fight for Skyrim without losing our souls in the process. You know what I mean, bro.
Okay, I want to know more about the dancers. Almost said, dangers.
Tell me about these dancers.
Takes about a month to ferment. That's a long wait. Back in my drinking days, I
Oh,
wouldn't have been
bro.
able to wait that long.
You actually want to hear about this. That's so refreshing because most of my Stormcloak buddies just grunt and change the subject when I start talking about artistic expression.
Not me, Rayloff.
So picture this, right? I've got this whole concept where each province gets represented by a different dance style.
Really?
Like Hammerfell would be all these flowing, sweeping movements that mimic the desert winds, and scimitar techniques, super fluid and graceful. High Rock gets these precise,
Yeah, that's why
steps
his head's
because
so
you know
big.
how
We'll go
tight
with that.
and
He's got
formal
a lot
those
on his
Bretons
mind.
are with their fancy politics. Morrowind, bro, that's where it gets interesting. All these sharp, angular movements that represent the volcanic landscape and the whole Dunmer struggle. Lots of dramatic leaps and sudden direction changes. And then Skyrim. Oh man,
Oh man,
Skyrim gets the bear dance I've been perfecting. All these powerful,
So
grounded
guys,
movements
I
that
think
show our
Rayloff likes
strength,
to
but
dance.
also our capacity for gentleness when we're not being complete assholes to everyone different from us.
Oh, and he doesn't like racism. I like this guy. It's kind of weird for a Stormcloak, though. Let's see. What should we ask Rayloff, chat? I want to know what you guys think. You guys have any questions for Rayloff? I shall wait. This is like Reddit. This is a Reddit Ask Me Anything, except it's Rayloff, it's the Stormcloak soldier. And yes, this is a total gimmick, but, you know, I'm willing to try it and see if it works. Nothing wrong with that, right? If it doesn't work, there's a whole game to play. Ask Rayloff who his best friend is? Alright. That's a good one, Christina. I like that. Who is your best friend? And do you want Ulfric to be king? To be king. Okay, I'm gonna ask him that next.
Who is your best friend? And do you want Ulfric to be king?
Oh, I spoke in his voice.
Oh, bro,
Sometimes that
you're
happens.
asking the deep questions now. My best friend, honestly, is probably Gerda, my
Aww.
sister. She's the only one who doesn't think I'm completely insane when I talk about bringing art and culture back to Skyrim.
His sister's his best friend.
She listens to my
Sad.
ideas about interpretive dance and doesn't immediately suggest I've been drinking too
Nah,
much
that's sweet.
mead, you know. Sometimes I practice my choreography in her mill, and she just nuts along like it's the most normal thing in the world. And Ulfric, man, that's complicated as hell, bro. I mean, I joined the rebellion because I believe in Skyrim's freedom. I really do. But lately I've been having some serious
No,
thoughts
it's
about
not
the
sad,
direction we're
Ravenswift.
headed.
It's actually sweet.
Like, yes, we need independence from the Empire, absolutely.
This guy's
But Ulfric's
got a
vision of
pretty
Skyrim
based
sometimes
answer on,
feels more about
Ulfric.
who we exclude rather than who we include. I've seen how the Dunmer get treated in Windhelm. I've watched Argonians get pushed to the docks like they're not even people. And that's not the Skyrim I want to fight for, bro.
Alright, that's, his thoughts on Ulfric are complicated, we'll say. Oh, you have a meadery right down the road? That's awesome, Will. Okay, who is the greatest dancer, oops, in all of Skyrim? Babylonia must know.
Who is the greatest dancer in all of Skyrim?
Now take your time, Rayloff.
Oh,
think about
bro,
it.
that's a question that keeps me up at night, no joke. Honestly, I think the greatest dancer in Skyrim might be someone we've never even heard of because this province has been so obsessed with axes
Oh,
and
it's-
shields that we've completely ignored the artistic
good answer,
traditions that used to
Rayloff.
flourish here. But if I had to pick,
Oh, here we go.
there's this Khajiit merchant I met once near Riffin who moved like liquid moonlight. Every step is pure poetry in motion. Made me realize that maybe the greatest dancers aren't even lords at all. That's the thing, bro. We've been so busy shouting about Skyrim belonging to the Nords that we forgot to ask what the Nords have been doing to deserve it
Whoa.
artistically speaking. I mean, I'm working my ass off to become worthy of that title. Spending every
I wish-
evening I can spare practicing my
Now I
duets
wish we
and
could take
working on the Nine
Rayloff with
Heralds
us
of
and it wouldn't
Ysgramor.
break things.
But I'm just one guy trying to bring grace back to a land that's forgotten how to move without violence.
Skyrim AI voice is still shit, huh? Yeah, it's... Some of the voices are better than others. This one in particular, not so great. And oh no, I almost hit him. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I think that's enough from Rayloff. Let's actually play the game for a minute. Although I do like talking to Embry, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do No, Ravenswift, the voices are pre-trained. So there's, yeah, doesn't get much better. I guess I'm just used to it. So it doesn't
Orgnar.
really,
Orgnar, are you listening?
I don't notice it that much, but
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
I wish I could train my own voices.
Did you hear me?
But that takes a lot of technical know-how and
Just make sure we get a fresh
a whole lot of work, because you have to feed the AI like hundreds of hours worth of voice clips for it to be good. But man, if I could take, say, a public figure and okay,
You
Or-
in need of a companion, friend?
yes, I'm in need of a companion.
Then you're in luck. I reckon I've
His hair is
killed more
bitchy.
men than there are minutes in a day.
More? Whoa! You've killed more than 1,440 men?
Lot few, huh? At this rate, I guess I better
But yeah, I
change
would
it
like to be able-
seconds, then.
Honestly, it's probably a good thing that I can't
But
train my own
who's
voices,
counting?
because if I could, you guys would be watching me play with like famous presidents as companions or some stupid shit like that. Okay. Follow me, Gore. I need your help.
Let's go.
Didn't take much convincing. Okay, that guy's over there just talking about dickheads, apparently.
That's the real conspiracy
Okay,
right there,
let me
Fred.
get out of here, because there's too many people talking at once. It's bothering me. And while we're here, see, I'm kind of cheaty, a little bit cheaty. I like to have the companions, and I'll be honest, I like to have more than one, because I like for them to carry my crap. So we're gonna look for Hjoromir. We're gonna take him also. And that NPC's line is stuck on the screen. That's good. Do I have a thing for FDR? Well, I mean, is there any other president in Starfield? If there was, I might have a different preference, but now FDR, I'll be honest, he tried to do something really awesome with you know, well, he did do something awesome with the New Deal. However, he did that whole God, can I even talk about this on, I don't know if I can talk about this on YouTube. Let's just say that FDR did a crime against humanity, and I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, we're going to Embershard. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna worry about Hjoromir later. Right now we're just gonna go ahead and go to Embershard. Not super great with the controls on this because I am using a controller. Liga, my companion. Yes.
Caves are a good place for exercise.
No, but I'll be honest with you guys. Personally, I don't feel like there has been a good president. If we're gonna rank, I say they all rank pretty crappy. But there's just something funny to me about the idea of having various presidents of like varying and opposing politics in the game and chatting with each other. I think that would be very funny. But I also think it's funny to have... Oh! Rocks fall on my head. I think it's funny to have rocks fall on my head. Boy, talking and playing is something to get used to, let me tell you.
Finally, some action. Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance is... Huh?
Hey guys.
Over here!
Wow. Yeah, you guys take your time to get up here. That helps me out. Ha. Take that, suckers. Now, one thing I don't have a spell for is auto mining. I don't think I'm gonna go that far because mining gives me a chance to look at the chat.
Did I ever tell you I spent half a year in a dungeon? It took 3 companions to haul me in.
I could give the AI Renfail's voice. He has 10,000 videos. I bet Renfail does have 10,000 videos. I don't know if you're exaggerating or if that's like a true fact, but I would believe it. That guy puts out. He's productive, we'll say. I don't know why that ore is glowing and the other one wasn't, but you know, mods. I just want to take a moment to admire my character's face again. I love it. I love that character. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? I forgot to do that. I forgot to ask how everybody's doing. It's almost like I get nervous and don't know what's going on when I'm streaming. At least I didn't get high this time. Yesterday I got high. That was a mistake. Although, I say that, and at some point during this stream, why is his mouth perpetually open? So he doesn't have to open it if he wants a bug for a snack. That's why. That's what I'm going with anyway. Now, in actuality, if that's even a word, I just like the look of a really stupid character.
I was sure I
like a
heard
really,
something.
really derpy face.
Your blood won't bother me. Come on!
You expected to get pizza slices and you did not get pizza slices. That is very disappointing. Was the pizza place closed? Bubbalonia says never get high in stream. Yeah, I learned that yesterday. I and for the record, for YouTube, it is legal where I'm at. I'm not condoning breaking the law. So yeah. Anyway, yesterday, about halfway through my stream, I decided to take a little toke off my vape. And boy, did I forget how to do everything. And it made me real nervous. Made it hard to think of things to talk. Ooh, I got a painting. I think that's for Dragonborn. You had chicken and cheese on toast, Christina? Yum. I like anything involving... Actually, any of those 3 things. Chicken, cheese, toast are great. So you put those together. Wow. That's a great combo. Did you have any kind of sauce on that, Christina? Or was it just the chicken and cheese? Inquiring minds would like to know. Yeah, but Ravenswift, what is up with the pizza? Was pizza place closed? What's going on with that? Do they ban pizza in Canada? Just butter. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Butter is awesome. Oh, and Raven, by the way, I am using ELFX. I saw your comment and I was blabbering and I didn't say anything. But yes, I am using ELFX. Pizza places were open, but none of them do slices anymore. Stupid. Well, Raven, you might want to let them know. Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna say COVID's over, but no, it's not. It's never ending. That does sound good, Christina.
Just leave me all the food.
I too would like some chicken and cheese. I'm gonna. I probably shouldn't be thinking about food so much in the middle of a stream. I'm gonna get hungry. take my crap. So at this stage in the game, I don't really need a companion for fighting. Combat is very easy, but I do need one to hold my crap, and that is Gore's job. And I'm a bit of a hoarder.
Let's
so
go.
That's why we will eventually have multiple companions. Now, I say the combat's not hard, but I lied. This little section right here, sometimes these guys will all gang up on me. Haha, there's a toilet. Anyway, sometimes these guys will gang up on you, and they can actually kill you. So I'm glad Gore is here. Now, my natural inclination is to pick up everything here, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave these weapons. Just... Okay, you're broken. Did you guys see that? It's interesting. And I could use my spell, my pick everything spell in here also, but God, that would be super cheaty. Oh wait, I'm already being super cheaty. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me fish. Not yet. Oh, the parking meters will get you every time. What do you guys think about the fishing in this game? I know it's probably not great stream content. However, I do like the fishing, even though it's super basic. I don't know, I don't like fishing in real life, but I've always found fishing in video games to be kind of soothing.
Better keep up, friend. Wouldn't be right hoarding all the fun for myself.
My dad loves fishing. I do not love fishing. Yeah, very disappointing for him that I did not inherit that love. But I like it in video games. Meanwhile, my dad doesn't like video games. Nobody puts money in the parking meters. Oh, a spell to break weapons and armor down into raw materials. Huh. That's a really good idea, Babylonia. That is a very good idea. I might have to look into that. Normally, sacks and barrels don't have anything good, but I have a mod that adds some good things to them, so we will be checking the sacks. Remember, guys, once you get to a certain age, you want to get your sacks checked, you know, somewhat regularly. Check those sacks. You like fishing, Babylonia? And Ravenswift hates it. Not patient enough. I think that is my problem too, Ravenswift. I am not a patient man. I have about enough patience to wait on my character to receive ore from a little mining thingy. And that's about the extent of it. And I've had, oh, I forgot to, I'm just gonna jump down here, yeah. I have had a bit of coffee today, and when I'm on the coffee, or anything that makes me a little hyper, I tend to be even more impatient. Yes, I did start the stream early, Raven, and the reason I did is because I was bored. So I figured, might as well start. I'm not on any particular schedule yet. Truth be told, when I originally scheduled this for 6 p.m., I thought that I had a therapy appointment at 4. Turns out my therapy appointment is next Tuesday. So, yeah, I had time to kill. Sitting here drinking coffee, being bored. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stream. Yes, I was impatient, Raven Swift. That's exactly right. Babylonia says nothing better than fresh fish plucked from the sea.
Ah, hello.
I'll have to take your
I
word
offer
for it. I'm
greetings to you,
not a
yes?
seafood person. I like hush puppies, if that counts. Oh, one of my favorite Khajiit ever, Shakar, from King Gath Creations. Yes, streaming for therapy, that's right.
Your warm words are appreciated. Please,
For
allow me to
anybody that
explain
doesn't
my
know,
encroachment.
this
First of
NPC
all,
is
my name is
Shakar.
I work for
Well,
an
he's gonna tell you.
organization known as
I'll let
the
him
East
tell you.
Empire Trading Company. This area I was busy surveying. When, to my surprise, I see someone enter this dungeon in a manner most brazen. And more surprising still, to see you emerge, clearly victorious.
This is actually from one of my favorite mods ever for Skyrim, East Empire Company by King Gath Creations. This mod, essentially, you guys are gonna see, but what it does is it gives you little magical jewels that you can stick in a chest inside of a dungeon.
During your venture,
And
sure
you can
came
put
across
all your
many
crap in
trinkets
it,
and items of value.
so
These
you don't have to
places
carry
are
your
usually
crap,
filled with such.
and then it all goes to an East Empire trading camp
Some items you
for your
have to leave
convenience.
behind,
It's
yes?
awesome.
It is impractical to carry out all that we might like.
It gets a little more complicated.
This is why I approached. Shakar wishes to offer you a service to assist with this problem.
Let's hear it. What is this service?
In short, if you are to gather and then store all the items you wish to take from
Yes,
a place
Shakar
such as
is
this,
great. His voice actor
Shakar
is
can ensure
fantastic.
collection and delivery of all these items, allowing you to take your fill of plunder. This is the service
Okay,
I
about
offer.
him pacing while explaining Babylonia, I believe you're talking about when he goes into... Are you talking about when he goes in with you to explain how the things work? Because I'm not sure if I can do that since I came out the back entrance. I'm worried if I try to get him to go in with me to explain,
You are wise to know I would want something.
he'll try to go in the front
Yes,
door.
in exchange for providing
But I don't
you
know,
the
maybe one
service.
of you can tell me.
I would ask that you allow my group, the East Empire Company, to lay a temporary claim to any territory you have cleared. Once an area has been purged of hostile presence, I will dispatch a clerk to survey and catalog the site's value. But do not misunderstand. We would not be taking any items or treasure. Through your efforts, these of course would belong to you.
Your terms are fair. I agree to them. Also, they're not only fair, but they were well stated, sir. Very, very easy to understand.
Ah, this news is wonderful. You have made a good decision, I think. Here, you must take these.
You take him in this way every
Place the
time?
relic
Okay, good.
inside a container. And
We will
I'll
do
be
that
made aware
then.
of its location and of your desire for the items held within to be transported. Anything gathered will be moved to an East Empire trade camp for your future collection.
Yes.
Of course, right now, there is only the one camp. But in time, there shall be more.
Very well, I shall put these devices to good use. I should have asked him some other questions before this, but I'm new at this, damn it, and I forget that I have to do stuff like that.
Shakar has certainty that you will. Also, I should mention, any area in which you use a relic must be either cleared of any hostile creatures or be out within the open. Otherwise, my couriers will be unable to gather what you have stored.
Who
and
is
remember, once collected,
who is
your items will be
Raven
available
Swift?
from
Is that
any
another
current
East
or
Empire
future
character?
trade camp you send them to.
When I've been playing Skyrim,
Understood all I have said.
I'll be honest with you,
If you wish, we can test
I get
out
into
the
this
relic right
mode
now.
where I just want to
So you
clear
may see
as
how
many
they
dungeons
work.
as possible and claim them for the East Empire Company. I haven't actually got through all of the quests for the East Empire Company. So if that's a character from this mod, I have not met that character. A demonstration would be welcome. Usually I don't do this, but we're gonna do it.
The demonstration shall be nice and simple. Yes. First, take this. We can use this junk for our
In
test.
LTC?
Now, let us enter an area you have taken, or for that matter, any other place with a
Nude
container
ladies telling
Then all you need to do is place
crabs
that junk and the relic
something?
inside of a
I
suitable
don't-
receptacle. Lead on,
I don't
and I shall
know.
follow.
I'm old. I don't get acronyms and initialisms. I know what SS2 is. So okay, so it's a character from Sim Settlements. That makes sense, since this is made by the same people. All right, so come on. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Come on. I should have come up with something better than crabs at the end of that.
When I was in the dungeon, a bunch of the guards...
New Liberty Trading Company. Okay, see, that's another thing. I haven't got that far. Have not got that far in some settlements. Yeah, because I'm a buster. As one of my other favorite video games, favorite characters would say. Bubbalonia knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about motherfucking Ryder from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Jinx Poke, I owe you a Nuka Dark. Nice. Okay, we're gonna stick this in here. I need that. What did he give me to put in here? Junk? Yes, broken iron mace handle, burned book. I'm gonna keep the stuff that Gore has on Gore. That way we can go ahead and sell it in Riverwood to get some coin. I got some playing to do. Yeah. You are not wrong, Raven Swift. Maximum crabs. That's right. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that is. I know you guys do it in Bubbalonia's chat, but I honestly do not understand what maximum crabs is, what the significance of it is. As you guys will find out
Very good.
during the course of my
I now
streams.
detect you wish a pickup and delivery.
I'm
Usually, I
not
would
super
send a
knowledgeable
courier
on
for this, but since I
the
am
culture
already
of the
here,
internet.
There. Now everything I have, and these items shall be returned to camp. You are free to follow me if you wish. See to where your items will be delivered.
Oh yeah, he is doing a little shuffle there. Nice. You know, I'm gonna have to tell him, not now. I'll travel to his camp in my own time.
I understand. I shall mark its location for you.
Oh,
Travel there
Maximum
and meet
Crabs
with
is
me
from
when
King
you are
Gath's chat.
ready. May the sands beneath your feet be
Oh,
forevermore. I bid
okay.
you a farewell.
I have watched a few of King Gath's streams, but
May you walk in warm sands.
I haven't really hung out and interacted with his chat. I know you guys do. Maybe that's something I need to do. 'Cause clearly I'm missing out on the jokes. Okay. Do. Oh yeah! Nice, Babylonia. Now see, I got that reference. I know the Ron, because I am also named Ron. And I've been that far in some settlements too. But yeah, with some settlements too, I'll be honest, in my last Fallout 4 playthrough, I got to the point where I had to make war with the gunners and all of this and that. And I got a little overwhelmed. Didn't really want to do it anymore. Didn't want to do the war games, and I saw what the HQ management was like, and I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. But we shall see. I probably will play, or stream, I should say,
Well,
some
one of us
Fallout
has to
4
do something.
eventually. It is one of my favorite games.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Ooh, look at those glowing
We are
potions.
done talking about this.
Thanks, mods.
A customer.
A couple years ago during the 48-hour charity stream, things got silly.
Well, I don't know what you
Yes,
overheard, but
Babylonia
the Riverwood
did.
Trader
That's-
is still open.
I will never forget. Well, no, I'll probably forget.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
HQ is a monster? Yeah. Now most of that HQ stuff you can turn to... let's see. Well, let's ask him about what happened.
We did have a
The HQ stuff you can kind of automate, though,
We still have
correct?
plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
I didn't really think about that when I made
Solid
my
gold
decision
in the shape
to
of a
move
dragon's
on.
claw.
But yeah, I believe you can automate most of that stuff, so it might not be too bad. I think I just got... I don't know, I think I was just tired of Fallout 4 at the time. I'll help you get that claw back, Lucan.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Yes,
It's
I
yours if
love
you bring
glowy
my
things
claw
mods. Will.
Whoa,
Whoa, that's a lot of text.
Northwest
I
of
think
town.
Camilla's having
got
a
that right about
conversation.
most of these so-called adventurers.
Yes.
I've seen rabbits
now
with
you
more
don't have
fighting
to
them
go,
than
do
off the
you?
leather-wearing wannabes who strut through here acting like they're gonna
Starting to
clear
think
out
this
dragon
AI,
bears when they can barely swing a sword without falling over.
By the eight
AI
fly.
conversation
While
mod.
Only to the edge of town.
spot real
It's
fighters
fun
from the
for
pretenders just by how
when
they
I'm
hold
playing by
themselves.
myself,
And you've
but
got this fire in you that
for
most
streaming,
merchants
it's
don't have.
honestly
Makes me
really
think you'd probably
distracting.
do all right in a real scrap if it came
And I
down
don't
to
think
it.
I like it.
Safe travels.
Oh, your HQ is broken, Bubbles. That sucks, my friend. Oh, man, that really sucks. Because I know you've had issues with some settlements breaking in the past, and you were getting further in this one than you've gotten before. And, boy, if it's broken now, that's a bummer. HQ can be automated. Good. I may return to it one day. Okay, so now I'm gonna steal everything from Lucan that I can steal without him. I'm sure you guys all know this, but Lucan, at this point in the quest, he can't move from that spot, so you can just come right over here, just take all of this stuff, which is pretty great. Part of getting older and not being able to see things makes the glowing things better. I would have to agree with you on that, Will. Anything that helps me see is good. Oh, I didn't need that basket, but I do want everything in it. So. Come on, Ice Wraith Teeth. You're not gonna let me get those? Oh well. Okay, now, can I stand up and take this stuff without him noticing? I think I can. Oh, but do
What's
I
the
want...
point of
This is
paying
making
for
me
stuff
nervous.
when you can just kill for it?
Oh, okay. Steal all the things. Haha. Yeah, that sucks, Babylonia. I know you've had piss poor luck with some settlements too in the past. You're not quite there yet, Ravenswift? Well, aren't you lucky? No, I'm just kidding. No, that is very good. I hope you are not anywhere near there anytime soon. Fortunately, I still have pretty good vision. I just think that glowing things are pretty. But I understand where Will is coming from. And yes, I'm stealing the stuff right out from underneath Lucan now. Because that's a thing you can do. I'm not really into stealing in this game. I say that as I steal everything. Got that. Yeah, I'm not into stealing everything, guys. Yoink! I'll take that painting. But I don't know. That's just... I do that out of habit. It's part of my early game. My little thing that I do to get ahead is steal from Lucan. The loot magnet spell? What is... I'm not sure what the loot magnet spell is.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, I have heard that the best way to play
Those thieves must
some
be
settlements 2 to complete it
Those old crypts are
is
filled with nothing but traps,
just play with some
trolls, and
settlements
who knows
2,
what else.
but you were right. There's no going back for you at this point, my friend. Ravenswift, you can help him make it work. I really hope that you can, because I know my friend Babylonia has been wanting to get through some settlements too for a long time, and I would very much like him to be able to. Okay, you're gonna go that way, Camilla? This is because all of this junk is here, all of these plants, sometimes screws up the pathing. That's because of the JK's Riverwood mod. And no, I don't mean just kidding. I mean, the guy's name is JK.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the
paying
shop that
hundreds
are
of
worth
dollars
just
for
as
some
much coin.
settlements too. Yikes.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where
I'm
he
guessing
got it.
that's because you've been contributing to the Patreon this whole time, Babylonia. I think I don't remember how much I give to the King Gaff Patreon. It's not much, as I am a lowly peasant, but I do give a small amount.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest
Because I love me
leads
some
to
King
Bleak
Gaff
Falls
creations.
Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take
You
too
were
long.
jinxed by an
He's such
old
a child.
witch? That reminds me of a line from another No Effects song, actually. I believe the line is, I must have fucked with some witch, in turn she cursed me and cursed my life. "7 years? Good lord." Oh, Ravenswift takes King Gath's money. Nice, Raven. Good for you, winning those contests. Okay, so we've got the Bleak Falls Barrow quest. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, I forgot to take all of Gore's stuff and sell it. That's high quality streaming content right there, taking stuff from an NPC to sell to a shopkeeper. I do not want to deprive you guys of that. So, no, I'm just kidding. I don't think that's great content, but doing it anyway, because that's part of this game. Lots and lots of inventory management. Boosting servers, supporting Mystic's mod. Yeah, gotta support Mystic.
Just remember,
No.
everything's better bloody.
Give me that stuff.
Just leave me all the food.
Oh, another thing we need to do before we head to Bleak Falls Barrow is recruit Huromir. Because, I'm gonna keep an iron war axe for myself. Oh, steel war axe, let's go. Alright, I'll be keeping that for myself because I don't like maces. Yes, inventory management. It's
Alright then.
one of the best parts of Skyrim.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner... Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
Oh, I gotta remember to keep cutting them, to quit cutting them off in dialogue. What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So chat, I want to let you in on a little secret. I've figured something else out about streaming while streaming this current stream. And that is, you don't want to drink too much coffee before your stream, because then you have to use the bathroom, which I do right now. So after we sell this stuff to Lucan, I am going to take a quick break to take care of that. Ooh, a black cape, keeping that. I will learn how to do this streaming thing one day. But yeah, so I have two new rules already from my streaming adventures. Don't get high, and don't drink too much coffee. Basically don't be a glutton of any sort, and that'll serve me well. Did I sell that? Okay, no, I kept the war axe. Good. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go out here. Okay. So I apologize, chat, but I'm going to have to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom. So, you guys are good at entertaining yourselves. I trust that you'll be fine for 2 moments while I use the restroom. I'll be right back. And I have returned. Gore's getting antsy and pushing me around. Yeah. Gore's like that. He's cool though. I like Gore. So, I realized while I was gone that I should probably apologize to anybody who's in the stream who showed up wanting lots of AI voice or NPC conversations.
At your service.
I had originally planned on doing that more.
Let me know if there's anything I can help
but it
you
got
with.
on my nerves.
Perhaps you need your boots shined.
So,
or your tunic washed.
Yeah.
Or
I
need
think
a
we
letter
may be
delivered?
shifting priorities. Because those voices are annoying and it's really hard to talk when there's NPCs constantly talking. And I hear that's a thing you want to do when you're streaming, is talk. Okay, there's something going on here. I gotta read this chat. I am way behind. Oh, because of beer you end up running to the bathroom a lot during your streams? Okay, well, I don't feel as bad then. Resource hog as your FPS drops crazy. I missed what is the resource hog.
Farewell.
Oh, farewell. I was looking at my chat, Hjormir.
The name's Hjormir.
Thea!
And I'm just the man
hey,
for the job.
Hey, welcome in. Or is it Taya? I've heard it pronounced both. I've heard people pronounce it both ways. You look or you're fairly young. He doesn't actually look that young. Hjormir is supposed to be like a teenager, but I don't know. He looks like he's in his 40s to me.
I'm of age, and a man grown. I can grow whiskers on my cheeks just like any old Nord.
I don't have to talk?
People
Okay,
treat me
I'm gonna
differently
mute my
because of my
mic then.
station, but they still respect me as a man,
kidding.
which is more than I could say for my father.
Yeah, Ghost,
Last
Ghost
time
has
I saw the old
his
toad,
way of doing
all he did
things.
was bark orders and gripe.
I don't
He
know, I
complained
just...
my pheasant roast was overcooked.
I feel like,
He
I
nearly
feel the need
slapped
to
me
talk.
when I poured his beer and left
I
a
don't know
less
what
than
it
frothy
is.
head. And then he berated me the entire time
I used to get in
cleared
trouble in
his
school
table.
for it all the time. Ah, okay. Well, I will do that. Play for a few minutes and then catch up with chat.
Yeah, but at least when he's eating, he keeps his mouth shut. The worst part is afterward, when he starts spouting racist nonsense.
Who's spouting his
Elves
dad?
poisoning our food.
Oh yeah, he's talking about
Elves
his dad.
stealing our children. And don't tell him there's a difference between the elven races, let alone Altmer and Thalmor. They're all Thalmor maggots. to him.
Alright.
Listening
Thalmor
to the old man
maggots.
makes me ashamed to call myself a Nord.
Yeah, I think based on things a lot of Nords say, I would personally be embarrassed to call myself a Nord as well. I'm with you there, Hjormir. Oh, I bet your old man is equally as ashamed of you. Not gonna say that. Do not want to get on the side of the racist old man. It's just not my style. Let's see if he's got any siblings.
Just one, a sister. A real snobby bitch and obsessed with gold. Saving it, to be precise, which would be fine.
Yes,
if she had a
I
sense
agree
of
with
humor
that,
about
Will.
it.
I think the way that
Whenever we
Babylonia
went to
does
the
it
market
is
in
good.
Whiterun, she'd
Also.
always harass the vendors until they gave her a discount, just to make her leave. Poor Carlotta. Here she was, trying everything in her power to feed her children, and my sister shakes her down for every last septum. When we left, I told my sister, if there was one thing she didn't need any amulet or potion for, it was to become a master of cheap craft. That pretty much severed whatever relationship we had. My
So,
sister holds a grudge. as
Hjormir
tight
does
as
not
she
have a
holds her
good home
coin purse.
life. That's enough about that.
And I've had enough of talking about them, as it were. At least to anyone who isn't a patron.
Right? Hjormir's got a potty mouth. Usually I just get right to the point and ask him to follow me, but I figured we might, want to actually hear from him a little bit. And he hasn't disappointed. I've got to be honest. The 3D, wait, not 3D. Well, okay, the short name is 3D NPC. What's this mod called? Somebody in the chat help me out. But yeah, I believe this mod is by Chris Takahashi. I don't know if Chris did all the writing for this mod, but if he did a good job. If not, whoever the writers are, good job.
If you're asking if I specialize in something, I'd say I do just about everything. For instance, I used to help Sven chop lumber.
Carlotta has children now.
That is, until the day he almost
Interesting
lost his hand in the
NPCs.
sawmill.
Thank you, Raven Swift.
Wasn't my fault. He ran into me, but he hasn't asked for my help since. Same with Delphine. She says I broke too many dishes. I broke maybe 3 at the most.
Wow. So I take it she treats you harshly. Let's go with some people. No, breaking dishes. I don't know. You shouldn't have broke those dishes, Hjormir. But I don't want to make him feel bad about it. So we'll just go with, so I take she treats you harshly.
Yeah, that woman seems sweet on the outside, but beware. She has a real mean streak, too. Girder, though.
Yeah,
she'll
I
vouch
don't
for
think
me.
so either, Raven.
And the blacksmith fellow.
I get the
I
impression
forget his
that
name.
he did this
He taught
all
me how
on
to
his
strip
own,
leather
which is
down.
amazing.
I'm guessing he would have hired me as his apprentice, but I think he knew I was destined for more.
Yeah, he definitely knew you were destined for more. In fact, you're destined to carry my stuff. So you are destined for more. Follow me, I need your help.
To oblivion and back again.
How hard have I modded Skyrim? Well, I have just over 550 mods, so if you mean how hard have I modded it as in how many mods do I have, then I've modded it hard. But if you mean how hard as in difficulty, not difficult at all. I don't use any sort of mods that alter the combat or difficulty in any way, because, well, I've tried those mods before and they kick my ass. Instead, what I like to do is use mods that add little frogs. Look at that guy.
So does your pitch, boy.
Yeah, look at that
Didn't
frog.
I tell you last time to be more specific?
And you guys probably noticed, but now that I've pointed out the frog,
point out the stain.
I have to also go point out the other animals. Will is an awesome streamer, Babylonia, you are correct. So we have varied chickens, we have roosters, we have house cats. Let's go. Actually, let's talk to this house cat. Not like that. No, we're not going to have a Mantella conversation. And I even have baby chickens. Gotta love that. All the creatures, if anybody's curious and wants more creatures in their games, you can look up Mihail mods. It's M-I-H-A-I-L. Mihail does all of these awesome creatures, like this pig. Pig is a little freaky looking. I gotta be honest. Also, we have varied cows. Varied cows? More like very nice. Haha. I'm gonna stop my stream now. Sorry, guys. Just kidding. Okay, onward to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's see. Will you find yourself thinking on what to do next during your playthrough, at the same time not saying the quiet parts out loud? I may be the opposite in that I like to talk a whole bunch. As I mentioned before, I used to get in a lot of trouble in school for the talking. I got in trouble for other things as well, but YouTube might not like me talking about those things. So we'll just leave that at that. I should probably equip a weapon. Okay. And yes, those chicks are cute, and yay to adding lots of mods to make everything pretty. That is my style as well, Ravenswift. Although one thing I didn't do, I must confess, is I didn't generate custom LODs for my mod list. So I'm just rocking vanilla LODs. "10-minute Discord calls that turn into 2 hours." Yeah, that's pretty much all of our Discord calls, I think. And I feel lucky as well.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
It's always good to have people you can talk to.
Gonna rip you.
As Babylonia has pointed out to me, there is... This is gonna sound kind of cheesy. Gonna sound kind of buzzwordy. I'm just gonna let those guys do that. Go for it, Hjormir and Gore. So as I was gonna say, as Babylonia has pointed out to me, there is a crisis of male loneliness, an epidemic, as it were. And unfortunately for us guys, based on the things that I read in the news, when we get lonely, we do really stupid, kind of bad stuff.
The name's Hjormir, and I'm
us guys
just
need to
the man
have
for the
friends.
job.
And ladies, everybody needs to have friends, but for some reason us guys, God, we're awful when we're lonely and have no friends. Just look at the incels and what they do. Am I allowed to talk about that on YouTube? I think I'm allowed to talk about how incels are always shooting people. It's terrible. So yeah, if more guys had more friends, I think that would be a good thing. Okay, we need to get, speaking of guys with no friends, we need to give Hjormir some armor. Because Hjormir can die. Where is, I need to trade, there it is.
Sure thing. Take whatever you need.
Part of my saying the quiet part out loud is the time I spend in the service. Don't talk until spoken to, and it's a hard habit to break. Ah, that makes sense, Will. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's give Hjormir some armor so he does not die. Yet. Now, I know he'd wear this iron armor if I gave it to him. And I don't know... Oh, wow. All my potions are stolen except for the minor healing potions. That's hilarious. Yeah, Hjormir seems more like a light armor guy, so... That's what we're gonna go with. Oh, and I'm still over encumbered.
Just remember,
give the other stuff to Gore,
just
so
leave me all the food.
Because I don't want Hjormir equipping the stuff. And I like to put stuff on Gore first in case Hjormir dies. Because if Hjormir dies, I don't want to have a bunch of crap on him that I have to lug back.
Alright then.
Guys, get out of the way. And yes, I do know that there's a disable companion collision mod,
is to stay in one of their blind spots,
but
right around
Mantella, the AI mod, uses collision to detect NPCs to put into radiant conversations. So that would not work if I had disabled companion collision. The thing is, we're not even using the Mantella mod at this point, which again, anybody that's here who showed up looking for interesting AI-powered NPC conversations, yeah, sorry about that. That got old really fast. Don't think we're gonna be doing that. I think we're gonna just be playing heavily modded Skyrim. And this playthrough could go on for a very, very, very long time. Because I have a lot of, I have Falscar and Worm's Tooth and Moonpath to Elsewhere. Quite a few long quest mods that I would like to get to at some point. Wait, am I going the right way? Ah, crap. Wait, yeah, yes, this is the right way. I believe. Well, if it's not the right way, well, eventually we'll go the right way. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. I didn't even know there was a wrong way. There was only one way you could go up here. I've only done this 1,000 times. back to the little tower. How embarrassing. Okay, tower. How did I forget how to get to Bleak Falls Barrow? Maybe I was going the right way? Oh boy. Quality gamer. Ah, here we go. Follow the cairns. AKA stacks of rocks. Raven, you don't do custom LODs either. I've had bad luck when it comes to generating LODs. Almost every time I try to do it, things start popping in when they shouldn't and popping out when they shouldn't.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, and I'm already over encumbered.
That's more like it.
That's okay. Get in here and take these. We'll take these enemies out, and then we'll dump everything on the other guys. Until then, we'll move very slowly. I'm a bit of a hoarder. It's hard for me to drop things. I need to trade some.
Just leave me all the food.
I actually don't have any food to give you, and I don't believe you have any for me to leave you. Instead, I'm going to give you all these things you can't eat that are going to make it very difficult for you to move. Okay.
Alright then.
You're gonna listen as a good night story? Well, I hope you sleep well, Thea. And I hope that I'm pronouncing your name correct. I'm so used to just reading it. I think Bubbles pronounces it Thea, so I'm gonna go with Thea. But it could be Taya. That's gonna haunt me now. You've never taken Hjormir as a follower? I don't blame you. Hjormir is not... His personality is not what you would call appealing. He doesn't sell himself very well on being your companion.
What was that?
And he's kind of annoying as a companion. He's constantly talking about how he may have dropped in or broken your things. Oh, but look at that! He can do that. Aha! Lucky.
Your end draws
Die, bandit. Core's regard for me has increased. I like you too, Core. My regard for you has increased. Okay, so Taya, I believe that was the one that I said last was Taya, so more like that.
People get tired of hearing it.
Good to know.
But in the arena, you take one
I'm
battle
gonna
at
do
a
my best to
time.
remember that.
Same goes for ruins like this. Too big to think too far ahead.
Should we let this guy just take care of himself? I think we shall. Let's be a little sneaky beaky boy. Aha! Take that, dummy. You should have done this extremely easy puzzle before you pulled that lever. Alright. Snake. Snake, snake, fish. Alright. Melissa! Oh, hello! How's it going, Melissa? It is wonderful to see you in the chat. I hope you had a wonderful day at work. Well, I don't know if that's possible, but I hope you had a fair day at work, I'll just say that. Bandit must have had like 8 health. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome to see you, Melissa. Yeah, that bandit was very, 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 very weak. A wise man once said, "That which does not kill you makes you incredibly weak and almost kills you." That wise man? Norm Macdonald. Yeah, those little darts are basically nothing to the player. But they kill that bandit good.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hotbeard? Bjorn!
Oh, patience no-showed. They thought you were still down. Oh, from the big Amazon outage. Yeah, I heard about that from Babylonia, and then I saw it on the news. No, Norm, yeah, if there's anything Norm ever didn't do, it was the mincing of words. He's a Canadian treasure, that man. If you guys are ever looking for a great audiobook, I highly, highly recommend Norm Macdonald's completely fake memoir, because the audiobook version is actually read by Norm Macdonald. Of course, he doesn't pronounce it that way. He always made sure to pronounce his name incorrectly. Norm Macdonald.
Don't leave me for Arce's sake. You, over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you, because you're gonna run, and I want that claw.
Why should I share the treasure?
You got paid to color, Melissa? That's pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind getting paid to color. I took art for 4 years in high school. I took it every year, but they didn't pay me. I probably would have aw, thank you, Melissa. I really appreciate that. I hope you are having a wonderful evening, and I hope Babylonia is not giving you too much guff. Haha, just kidding, Babylonia.
Is something ahead? Bandits?
Hey now!
Where's my sword? I think I forgot my sword.
Yes, that is Bubbles Mel, Raven Swift. I recognized her name right away. My memory is not the best, but for some reason I'm really, really good at memorizing people's names. And she came into one of Bubbles' streams one time, and I made a little mental note of her last name, and it has stuck with me. Wake up. Wake up, Draugr. Yes, so we have a streamer's lady in the chat. That's like royalty or something. Die, Draugr. Oh, these axes. These axes get me every time. Go! Oh, I didn't press the right button.
Duck under their shell. That or cover
Damn
your
it.
ears.
First lady of streaming. Wow. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you know what? I should probably use my level up. Gore said sit down. Was he talking to me or was he talking to, I think he was talking to a Draugr. Yes, you watched me mosh and promptly fall on my ass. As I do every time I mosh. Every single time I mosh, I fall and hurt myself. And I still do it anyway, cause you know, you don't get many chances in life to slam dance to your favorite band. So, or you know, one of your favorite bands. I obviously don't get to see Co-Defendants as much as I would like, but yeah. Just talking to the very dead Draugr. Yes. I actually watched a movie recently about Draugr, but well, it wasn't. I guess it was about Draugr. It's called.
Is that it? Is that your back?
I can't remember what the movie was called now. Good story, Ron. Good story. What was the name of that movie? Well, maybe I'll describe the movie and somebody in chat will know. It was a movie about people who work in a little fishing camp on an island, and they see a ship in the process of becoming a shipwreck nearby, and they could get out in their boats and help them, but they do not. And because they do not, oh, let me tell you, chat, not only do they not help the people in the boat that are sinking and dying, they go out there later when they think all the people are dead to try to plunder the wreckage. And it gives them the curse of the Draugr. And, yeah, a Draugr shows up, and it one by one, takes that whole fishing camp out. Yeah, that's true, Mel. That is one good thing about punk shows is as soon as you fall down, there's, you know, 5, 10, 15 people ready to pick you right back up. I love punk rock for many reasons, and that is one of them. A lot of people, if you grew up in the 80s or 90s watching daytime television, you may have been given an impression from the daytime talk shows like Sally Jesse Raphael is one that comes to mind, that punk shows, or any kind of show where moshing goes on, is bad and dangerous and scary. I'm here to tell you that it is quite the opposite. Punks are good people, for the most part. There's, you know, bad apples in every bunch, of course. There are some scenes, unfortunately, that have contingents of, you know, bad people. But most of the scenes I've been a part of, the bad people get punished and they don't come back around. But it's not always that way. So if you're gonna go to a punk show, maybe, well, just be on your best behavior early on until you figure out what the people are like. But more often than not, punks are good people. Slam dancing, yes. I do remember that. That was, God, slam dancing, moshing. Those are the only ones I can think of. I was going to name some other different names, and I can't think of any, so I'm gonna keep playing Skyrim. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. You've never been in a mosh pit, Raven? Ah, you're missing out. Mushrooms. Give me those mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Except in food. I don't like culinary mushrooms. I like other kinds of mushrooms, if you get my meaning. Yeah, Melissa, if I remember correctly, I believe you were wanting to get in that mosh pit at the co-defendants show, but you got talked out of it, which, based on what happened to me, I think is probably good. Although most people are a bit more steady on their feet than I am, I think you would have been fine. Oh no, don't die, Hjormir. Oh, Hjormir has died! Wow! Okay. First adventure, and Hjormir is dead. Rip. I guess he doesn't have to worry about his racist dad giving him shit anymore. Now, that was a fun show, Melissa. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Melissa and Babylonia and I, we all live... Yeah, just had your ACL replaced. I remember that. We all live in the same state, the wonderful state. Well, wonderful might be... I might be overselling it a bit. We live in the fair to good state of Colorado. And so yeah, a couple years back we met up in Colorado Springs for a co-defendants show. It was a big weekend for me because I was also seeing No Effects and a whole bunch of other bands in Denver the following days. But yeah, Babylonia and Melissa came down, we met in Colorado Springs with some other friends of mine. We had a fan-freaking-tastic time. This was back when I was still drinking. I drank a lot, as I always did at shows. We also hung out with one of the band members a bit, did some drinking with him. That was fun. Yeah, it was a real blast. No, I don't think any... Melissa might be from Colorado originally. I was born in Oklahoma, grew up in Arkansas. Derek, a Babylonia, I should say, was born in California, if I'm not mistaken. I know he grew up there. I'm pretty sure he was born there. But yeah, Melissa, are you from Colorado originally?
Just leave me all the food.
Nobody's from Colorado. Okay, that that's true. We have this thing in Colorado where everybody tries to act, well, not everybody. People like to get on their high horses saying that they're Colorado natives, and a lot of times it turns out that those people that are saying that they're Colorado natives aren't even actually Colorado natives, because nobody is from Colorado. It's weird like that. But yeah, I moved to Colorado in 2011, moved back to Arkansas for a while in 2016, and then moved back to Colorado again right in the middle of COVID. It was a great time to move, let me tell you. Very smart. But the thing is I was in Arkansas, and those of you who haven't lived in a red state are probably not aware of this, and some of you who do live in red states may get offended by me saying this, but I'll be honest, I don't care. Healthcare in red states, for the most part, is awful. So I didn't want to be stuck in Arkansas for all of COVID, so I took my happy ass back to Colorado. Did I just backtrack and go the wrong way because I was talking? Did that just happen? No, I think I'm still going the right way. We're about to find out. Oh, yeah, I did backtrack. You know, Melissa, I would like to live closer to you, but my friend who was willing to come get me lives where she lives, so... Oh, you live in Arkansas now, Will. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Arkansas was... I was gonna say it was a good place to grow up, but that would be a lie because of all of the racists. Not saying that everybody there is racist. I don't think you are, Will. I don't think a lot of people are that live in those places, but the really loud ones are. And the healthcare, oof, not great. But Arkansas is beautiful, I will say that. If you like fishing and you like hunting, Arkansas is a great place to live. Unfortunately for me, I don't like any of those things. Oh, you live in the northeastern corner. Interesting. Interesting. I am from the northwestern corner. Yeah, I grew up in the Arkansas River Valley area. What's interesting about that is, oh, Mel, you've been to Rogers? Yes, it's very pretty. Northwest Arkansas is beautiful. But yeah, I grew up in the Arkansas River Valley in Arkansas. Now I live in the Arkansas River Valley in Colorado. I live almost an equal distance from the Arkansas River as I did when I was last living in Arkansas. Looking at a map. Are you looking at a map of the states, or are you looking at a map of Bleak Falls Barrow because I keep getting lost? Oh, I don't even have to look at the claw for this, you guys. I've done this so many times. This is the only one I have memorized, but I have it memorized. Bear Bug Bird. That's how I remember it anyway. Yeah, I have some friends that live in Rogers, Melissa. If I were going to go back to Arkansas to live at some point, which I don't. Bear, bug, bird. Got it. I don't plan on, but if I ever did go back to Arkansas to live, I would probably want to live in either Rogers or Fayetteville. Ah, Jonesboro and Paragould. I know where both of those are. God, I haven't been to... I don't think I've ever been to Paragould. I have been to Jonesboro, though. I went there for... it was a long time ago. I went there for a school trip. I believe it was a debate competition. Because of course somebody who likes to talk as much as I do is in debate. And forensics. For some reason they called it forensics, but what forensics actually was in high school was drama. I don't know why they didn't just call it drama. Larry lives about an hour. You can take the man of the Arkansas River Valley, but you can't really. East of Colorado and west of PA. Yes, Arkansas is east of Colorado and west of PA. You are correct. And a little to the south.
By the arena. That's impressive.
Okay, this scene looks really pretty to me with the lighting. Just want to point that out. One of the mods that I have is wordier dragon walls. Makes the dragon language audio a little bit louder because it's cool. Why wouldn't you want to be able to hear it? I mean, it's frickin' dragon language. Okay, are you gonna attack me? For anybody who's wondering, I do have the difficulty on normal because I don't want to struggle. Maybe a little too easy here in the beginning, but it gets harder. And it never fails that is when I get to that last chest, it always over encumbers me.
What do you need?
Oh, Babylonia. You gotta watch what you say, man. You may end up paying for that one later.
Just leave me all the food.
Gladgore is a strong, strapping lad, so he can carry all of this crap. Ooh, that helmet looks good on you, Gore. Not that there's anything wrong with your face.
Let's go.
Now, if I had an East Empire beacon, I would say that I could use it, but actually no, you can't here because this is a quest dungeon, therefore it cannot be cleared. Because it cannot be cleared, it, unless I'm mistaken, doesn't work with the East Empire Company. But I don't have one of those magical East Empire Company jewels right now. I have to buy some. And I want to sell all this crap to Lucan anyway. Because when we get to Whiterun, I want to already have enough gold to recruit Janassa, who will be our replacement for Hjormir thing is, Janassa can also die, so we gotta be a little more careful. Actually, Hjormir, kind of annoying, not the greatest, but I do quite like Janassa, so I'd rather Janassa not die. I might feel bad about that. Okay, I feel bad about Hjormir dying, honestly. But I feel worse if Janassa died. Even though she, you know, has no family here. It would make more sense for me to not feel as bad, but it is what it is. I like this little bit of environmental storytelling here. Looks like the mammoths came over the ridge here and found that there was quite a drop.
They say Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Mostly
cool.
Nords say it.
Weird that some of the blood is still here. And
But
they're all
I say it
bones,
belongs
but...
to whoever has
Hey.
the biggest hammer.
Okay, Gore. Alright, and we're just gonna go ahead and fast travel back to Riverwood. Janassa is cool. You are right, Raven. It's like every year I do the same in my garden. Burn off dead growth. Yeah, that's smart, Will. Yeah, Raven, I don't know if those mammoths were supposed to have been in Bleak Falls Barrow. Actually, the more I talk about that environmental storytelling, the less it makes sense. Because it's kind of implied that they were in Bleak Falls Barrow. And I don't know that the passageways in Bleak Falls Barrow were really roomy enough for, you know, mammoths. But it is what it is. In theory, it's good environmental storytelling. You just can't examine it too much. Oh, level up. I keep forgetting about that. I'm gonna do Magicka. Am I still making Skyrim mods? Sort of? Oh, I have 2 perks to increase. Oh gosh, what perks should I increase? So the thing about me and Skyrim mods, or the thing about me and anything, I get distracted and I forget. So I actually have a mod that I started working on in the game right now, and I will show you that in a moment. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do Alchemy Mastery because... Okay, so yeah, I have this mod that gives you a little spell to collect all nearby alchemy ingredients. Ba-boom. But, like I usually do, I haven't... Oh, and I even got all the chicken's eggs. Let's go. As is my way, I have never finished this mod, so it is not on Nexus. All I would have to do to finish it is make a spell tome that you can buy or find in the world. I haven't got around to that, but maybe now that I'm streaming it and thinking about it, maybe I'll actually finish that. Maybe.
Yeah?
Okay.
Just
Give your
leave me all the
stuff,
food.
Gore. We need money for Janassa, and we need backpacks so we can carry more crap. I don't know why you have your weapon out, but I'm glad you do. So I don't accidentally take it. I'm gonna leave him that sword, or that shield, I should say, so I can remember to break it down later for the enchanted effect. Oh, you would use it for things like glowing mushrooms? Yeah, I'm not a fan of trying to clamber up walls to pick those either, Raven. Even though I was just doing it in the dungeon we were just in. But that's because I was running my mouth and not thinking. Why isn't he using the steel warhammer? Isn't that more powerful? It is more powerful. You need to use the warhammer, Gore. Come on, Gore. Get it together.
Let's go.
Yeah, the mod...
Show those thieves not to...
The hard part of the mod is done.
Our lives can get
the hard part is
normal.
writing the script to make that work, which I already did. I do think that if I remember correctly, there is a requirement. You probably already have the requirement, Ravenswift. It's one of the Papyrus extension mods that give you new... First, I want to sell stuff to this guy. Gotta go eat. Congrats on... Oh, thank you, Melissa. I hope you have a wonderful dinner and a wonderful night. Thank you for coming by and watching. Really appreciate that.
Take a look.
Speaking of dinner, I could go for some dinner soon. But I'm gonna keep streaming for a while. Because I wasn't even supposed to start until now. Oh, and I just got rid of something that I was wearing. Okay. Let's see, okay, I still have armor, bracers, and a helmet, so I got rid of my boots. So I need to buy some boots. I mean, I could just wait until I loot some. Oh, studded armor, that's better than hide armor. I need to keep one of those. Wow. Okay. Alright, how much gold do we have? Oh wow, look at that, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. That's kinda cool. Okay, so looks like I can afford 2 backpacks. So we're gonna go... I'm gonna have the loot, of course, because I play guitar in real life. I don't play it well, and I don't play it often, but I play it. We're gonna give Gore the flute, because he just, I don't know, he seems like a flute guy. I would like to buy these bard boots so I can move faster, but I'm 10 gold short, and if I did get 10 gold and buy those, I wouldn't have money for hiring Janassa. So we're gonna wait on that. And I just remembered that I have another perk point I need to spend.
Till next time.
Okay. Whoa, and I still have... Did I not sell? Oh, I didn't sell all the weapons.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
Yes, Gore is definitely a flute guy. Flute man Gore. As well sell the staves. I don't really use them. Unless I'm mistaken, you cannot get magic effects from them. Oh, now I have 1,000 gold. I still can't afford those boots though, if I want to get Janassa.
Till
So
next
we're just
time.
we're just gonna be bootless until the next dungeon. Hi, Camilla. Oh, by the way, Camilla.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw.
Oh!
He'll be
Thank
so
you.
excited.
Wow, she told me something very useful. Hurry up
You're
and tell
back
him I
from
have the
Bleak
claw.
Falls. Did you find anything?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Thank God for Camilla.
Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It's smaller than you remember? The thing is freaking huge. Okay.
Thank you so much for taking care of it.
You did not lock the door.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't completely...
Alright, go to bed, Camilla. Please. I wonder if she'll go... I think she'll get up and go to bed here in a minute and I can take the claw back. For reasons. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for too long, though. Oh! I'm hidden right here. Nice. Yoink. Alright. I mean, I'm sure I'll need that for, like, the Dragonborn Museum or something. Surely. Alright. Now we got rid of the stuff. We got... Oh, need to equip the backpack. We need to give Gore a backpack. Oh, I need to equip my cool black cape. And my studded armor. Gore.
Just
Got a
remember,
backpack with a flute for you, buddy.
everything's better bloody. Just leave me all the food.
Oh, I can make a duplicate? What? Is that a Legacy of the Dragonborn thing? Or something else? Is that a thing you can do?
Let's go.
Alright, we have backpacks. Makes me happy. Oh yes, spending a perk point. I'm gonna go ahead into the Relic Workbench. Oh! See, I have Legacy of the Dragonborn installed, but I've never actually used it. The last, my playthrough that I was doing before starting over for the stream, I pretty much was just going around and taking over dungeons for the East Empire Company. Didn't do much else. I have beat this game probably a couple of times. It's been a long time. That was on Xbox 360. Ever since I've been playing this on PC, I just do the thing where I play for a while, get bored, don't play, then I find some new mods that I want, and then I add those and start over again. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah, I haven't played it really at all. I've had it installed for the last playthrough and never got around to it. Yeah, take that. Aha. Sweet little kill move. Okay, let me use this. Then switch to a fighting spell. because we're probably going to run into some dudes that want to fight. Somewhere in here. Or maybe that's what that wolf was. Maybe the random encounter was the wolf. It's a lame random encounter, if that's the case. I have to be careful about using my spell now because I'm getting close to these farms. And some of the plants at the farms are marked as owned. I need to see if there's something in the script, something I can do with the script that'll make it not pick owned ingredients. There's got to be a way.
You got arms like a clamfield.
Because
and you got no range.
Last time I was going through here, I tried using the spell, and it picked everything at the farms, and then I had a bounty. That was not good. I'm not gonna worry about picking all the flowers. Ooh, a bee lantern? That's cool. I don't think I'm not sure, but I don't think I have wearable lanterns. I'll have to check that next time. Looking at my list. Now we get to go over here and be insulted by the companions because they always kill this freaking thing before I can get to it. Yep, that takes care of that. So insult me. Oh, if I can get it over the fence. Oh, let's just go this way. Well, that's a lot of cabbage. That's a lot of taters too.
Well, that's taken care of.
No thanks to you. Didn't look like
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
It's an old mod? Like me. I too am an old mod.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you? I don't really want to, but the other ones... Although, she was just quite rude to me. Well, I don't have it in me to be rude to her, even though she was just rude to me.
Not for me to say.
Not that kind of guy.
You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Ah, thank you, Babylonia. Oh yeah, that's a thing I'm supposed to do as a streamer. You guys, those of you who aren't already subscribed, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I feel weird. Smash a button, I guess, if you want. I don't know. I don't know. Do what you want. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe and you just want to watch, well then do that. I don't care. Oh, I need to go talk to Shakar, but first, check this out, guys. This is a Khajiit tent mod, which, as you can see, adds tents for Khajiit camps. Pretty freaking cool. If you don't like Khajiit, then fuck you. Haha. Probably thought I was gonna say I'm kidding, but I'm not. Raven. That's funny. Empire delivery. You know what? I don't want to mess with this right now, so I'm just gonna leave that stuff in there.
You see how everything is in the delivery chest, yes? Everything is to your satisfaction.
Yeah, well, I definitely need to start doing that. Putting the shouty outies and things like that. And, oh god, I told myself I would never say things like shouty outies, and I just did it. Okay, well, I'm going full in, I guess, on this whole streamer thing. Next I'll be cucumbered. Not that there's anything wrong with saying those things, it's just not really my style, but apparently it is my style because I just did it without even thinking of it. So, yeah, I need to automate my shit and get me some moderators. Moderator. Yes, it appears everything's here.
As
I
well
know,
it
Raven.
should be.
I know.
You are the first person to make use of this service. It is important you see how it operates. This said, I am of the feeling there is more I can do for you. If you have the desire for more relics, you can acquire them from any East Empire
I'm
merchant.
dying to, Raven,
I will
but
ensure
in a
they
different
always
way.
keep some in stock.
It's slow.
For now,
I'm slowly
here,
dying,
take
though,
these.
so
On the
it's not that
house.
bad. Aren't we
But,
all?
All this said, I still fear there is more I can offer. Forgive Khajiit's curiosity.
More, you
only
say?
Would you perhaps be interested in more services?
That depends. What is your offer? What if I said no, the current service you provide is enough? That's not very adventurous. Let's see
You
what
have
the offer
already
is.
seen how my collection service works, and this is good. But maybe there would be times that...
Yeah, well, that's
possession
something I
of all you have
may
gathered
work on
is
tonight,
not what you
actually.
desire. Perhaps you would prefer the
I
items
use
vanished.
Streamlabs, which I assume
But for
can do
this,
that.
you must gather what you wish to sell.
If not,
find
then I may
merchant,
have to
argue for price, blah, blah, blah,
switch to
be
OBS if it's more feature
However,
rich. I'm not sure.
Shakar can do all this for you instead.
Flying by the seat of my pants.
I offer service of selling. Put items in container, and instead of marking for collection, mark for sale. And everything I can take care of. Does this interest you?
This sounds most useful. I would have use for such a service.
Ah, wonderful. A decision most discerning. And something that shall benefit us both, I think. If you wish for me to sell what you have gathered,
Pacing.
placing a relic, simply mark the container. This will indicate to me your intent. And once collected,
yeah, I
begin
get
to
what
sell
you
your
mean now,
items right
Babylonia.
away. Or you can simply speak to one of our camp merchants
Shakar
if you
is
wish
one
me to sell
cool
something
cat.
else.
Am I right, chat?
Any
Haha.
coin made shall be stored in one of our company's strong boxes. You can find this also at our outposts. Here, you will need this key to open.
Thank you. I appreciate your work. I didn't actually pay attention to anything you said because I was reading my chat, but I've done this before.
Your appreciation is most welcome. You should know the more items of yours I can sell, the greater commercial connections I will establish. This will allow me to offer improvements to the services I provide you. So, make sure to send plenty of items my way, yes? Oh, and before you take your leave, there is one more thing. If you are so inclined, there is something you could help me with.
Another thing? Alright, I'm listening. Tell me how I can help. You are providing me with a very convenient service.
I've a business
At a fee
associate.
that you won't
He
tell
is
me.
not one for travel, and so resides at the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. Both he and I have
You both
certain
will, and Raven, you both use
aspirations
Streamlabs?
we are working toward.
Excellent. Nightbot.
However, I feel with your
Okay,
help,
cool. Nightbot.
things
I
will
have seen
advance a
that in
lot
your
faster,
chat.
and smoother.
and I will definitely check
If
that
you've
out.
the
Will.
time and
Thank you
desire,
very much.
you
my
should
friend.
travel to Solitude and speak with him. I'm sure he would have use for your assistance. He should be easy to find. He's a rather self-important
Yeah, I don't
looking
want to try to steal the crown from
Tell
anybody.
him I've sent you. And thank you.
I saw that in somebody else's chat. A bot.
I see a warm future for us.
Oh, it was the Streamlabs bot. I believe it was #1 in someone's chat. We gotta save the crown for humans.
Need something?
The way the Nords
Oh, they
here
don't have
talk
AI
about
chat
battle,
bots for YouTube?
I don't know why they don't build themselves an arena.
That's not too surprising.
The city's as good a place as any.
I guess. It seems like Twitch has a lot more streamer-focused features, since that's all it does. But I don't use Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account, so I'm planning on just sticking with the YouTubes. Although I reserve the right to change my mind later. We'll see what happens. Hey, you can't come in here.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarls. No, let's persuade. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I think no matter what I do, he lets me in.
Whatever it takes.
Well, now that we've reached Riverwood, I need to take a quick break, folks, to use the restroom, have like half a smoke. I know, terrible for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I will be right back, chat. If you don't want to wait, that's fine. If you do want to wait, I appreciate the hell out of you. Well, I appreciate you either way. Anybody who's here, I appreciate. I will be back in just a few moments. And I have returned. Okay, let's catch up on the chat real quick. Twitch is a bit better for chat engagement. Right on. Yeah, I find Twitch to be kind of overwhelming too. There's lots of sounds and icons and things that pop up. It's kind of weird.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane?
CK has not crashed even once since you've upgraded, Will. That's awesome.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Something to say, man. I mean, because CK is crashy as hell. So that's awesome that you've got it stabilized. Looking forward to playing in the CK this week, Raven. What are you going to be up to in the CK there? If I may ask, if it's a secret, you don't have to tell me. I believe there's a contest, a We Are Builders contest going on right now. Is that what you're going to be working on? Janassa.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee,
she's so cool.
I'll make great art for you.
For a murderer. You're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
Consider yourself hired.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I
You've been playing in the CK the whole time, Will? That's awesome. What are you working on? Just messing around and learning, or you have a mod you're working on? No NPC reskins? No. I actually prefer the way that the this is a great place to use my spell. I kind of prefer the way that they look in the vanilla game. I know that some of them are really ugly, but I don't know, the way that wow, that's a lot of flowers. I can't believe that's not over encumbering me. This is another reason oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of moss. Oh, you're making Rose your character from Starfield into an NPC. That's cool. Oh yeah, you said something about that earlier. See, I pay attention. Bubbles, you don't have time for the contest? That's a bummer, dude. But yeah, like Raven said, next time. Next time, you will do it and you will rock it.
Trouble?
Trouble? No Whiterun guard. There's no trouble. Maybe a cap on that is necessary. Yeah. Well, the reason it has, if I didn't have JK's Whiterun installed, it wouldn't be so bad. But JK's Whiterun places like hundreds more flowers. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh, but I interrupted myself. Yeah, I don't really like the way that the NPC mods look. They make everybody look like they're fashion models or something. That's a nice way to put it. Another way to put it would be... No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
This is no time for rash.
That sounds judgy. I was going to say it makes them look like porn actors. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I do gotta say, Irileth and Janassa look eerily similar in the vanilla game. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, speaking of them looking the same, Janassa. Your left.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I love the Jarl's sitting pose. It's got so much swagger to it. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Nah, that's a little... Let's go with this. Dragon destroyed Helgen. Last thing I saw was it heading this way. Or last I saw it was heading this way. And there goes my dog.
Right. What do you say now?
Lily, hush.
Continue to trust in the strength of our walls.
Something is afoot in the alleyway, you guys. My dog does not like it.
Once. It's in the most immediate danger. That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Ulfric will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth.
Yes, Puppers is excited. And she wants in my lap. Come on,
yes,
dog. Get in my lap.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Yeah, that would be
well
best,
done.
Pretentious.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There
Wow,
is
Imperial
another
studded
thing
armor.
you could do for me.
Thanks.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a
I'm
matter
not exactly
related to
sure
these
what she
dragons
is,
and
Ravenswift. She
rumors of dragons.
is a terrier mutt. Oh, she's looking at me. She didn't... My dog did not like me calling her a mutt just then. She also doesn't like that I'm holding the controller in my lap where she wants to be. She wants all the lap space. But yeah, she's...
Farengar. I think I found
Or I'll take
someone who can
a
help you
picture
with
of her and post it in
dragon project.
Babylonia's
Go ahead
chat
and fill him
so
in
you
with all
guys
the
can see her.
details.
Babylonia's Discord, I should say.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Oh,
well,
fetch quest.
when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, Mr. Chin. Because, you know, look at the chin on this guy. Alright, where am I going and what am I facing? Fetching. Ah, I can't read.
Straight to the point, eh?
Read.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Yeah, she's a small dog.
I learned of
I like
a certain
small
stone
dogs.
tablet said to be housed in
I like
Bleak
all dogs,
Falls Barrow.
actually.
A dragon
Small
stone
dogs, big
said to
dogs,
contain a map of dragon
medium
burial
dogs.
sites.
They're
Go
all
to Bleak
good.
Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
Bleak
Simplicity
Falls
itself.
Barrow, you say? Oh, you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So, what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avinici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A
Aren't
dragon
you just here, Irileth?
You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Dogs are
I'd
good.
take this a bit more
Kari.
seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to
It
attack
happens,
Whiterun,
Raven.
I don't know who can stop
Raven
it.
versus keyboard. Keyboard
Let's go.
1. That's okay, Raven. I couldn't even read what Farragut was saying to me correctly.
The Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
I think that might
Tell
be
him what
worse.
you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good.
Let's go fight
Don't
this
fail
dragon.
me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to
my
go
help
with
again?
Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for
My experience
Farengar.
with dragons is just running.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No Farragut.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
You're grounded, Farragut.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The very soul of caution. I think that might be an exaggeration.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
You envy me, eh? I don't envy me. Alright, let's go kill a dragon. I think
trouble in Whiterun, and I'll
once
pull
we
you
get
into
this
the
dragon
Dragon's Reach
dead,
dungeon myself.
that might be where we call it tonight. Because I don't know what I'm doing, and I didn't make myself anything to eat during my stream breaks. So, I'm getting quite hungry. Oh yeah, take
You have the
the
Jarl's
flowers.
confidence, friend, and so you have mine.
Oh, thanks, guard. I mean, I don't like you, but you know, thanks. Oh, now I'm over encumbered.
If I never saw Dragon's Reach again.
All right, Janassa, you're gonna be
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
the official
I'm
flower
glad to have met you.
carrier. Farengar is a tool, not the good kind of tool. Yeah, Farengar is... He's, not exactly... He doesn't have what you would call an appealing personality. Not for me.
If that is what you wish.
Alright, let's see how many... what the ridiculous flower count is. 163 Blue Mountain flowers. I told you guys it was a little cheaty. Also having JK's Skyrim and all of the different JK's mods that add flowers makes it extra cheaty. But you know what? I like alchemy. So... Or any personality? Yeah, right? He thought he didn't need
Let's go.
personality if he had those sweet, sweet mutton chops that he's got, but he's wrong.
Everything all right?
Yes, everything is fine, guard. Go back
There's
to
a nip in the air.
being useless.
Won't be good for my crops. Never is.
There's a nip in the air.
Fair question. None of us have ever
I
seen
gathered
a
all my
dragon
nipples
before
and put 'em
or
in a
expected
jar.
to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
Yeah, come on, guys.
No, Housecar.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
What?
The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me.
Yeah, we're with
Now
you.
what do you say?
Say it, guys.
Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out.
Alright. What about you two? You ready to go kill a dragon? No? Okay.
I had my years of war and fighting.
Let's do this.
Senseless. All of it. All I want now is a break in the
Don't slow down. Keep going. Yeah, Farengar sucks. I'll just be totally honest about it. He looks more like an Atom Cat than a wizard. Although the Atom Cats are way cooler than Farengar. If I'm being honest. Yeah, Atom Cats wouldn't have Farengar. What am I talking about? It takes more than mutton chops to be an Atom Cat. Just move a little faster, folks. Boy, I need a mod that just slightly increases NPC walk speed. That would be nice. There's got to be a mod for that. Okay, let's go sort of hide behind this rock.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been...
Well, there's signs of a dragon.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened.
The tower's
And if
partially
that dragon
destroyed.
is still skulking around somewhere.
There's fire.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need
I'd say those are signs of a dragon. But you're okay, Erlith. You're doing your best. Let's go ahead and do this. So we can switch to this. Yeah, there's definitely signs of a dragon. I don't know what Erlith is talking about.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Still
Crosby
here
and Todd
somewhere.
just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Every arrow? But I'm not an archer. I'm a one-handed bonky man.
Don't just stand there. Kill him. Forward to the
Slicey
dragon.
dicey boy. Guess I could get out my bow. Or I could just wait till it lands. Ah! Ha ha! Die, dragon. Yeah, that's right. Just gonna take that fire to the face. Oh! Oh! Wow. I should not have. I should not have said I'm just gonna take that to the face. Because I did. And I died. Now I get to go all the way back.
There's a nip in the air.
Yay!
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well, at least I got to hear about that guy's nip again. Okay, chat, I think this time I'm gonna maybe hang back a little bit, maybe use a potion. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that here, I might accidentally steal. Let's go ahead and switch that to that. Let's go ahead and get out the bow. Alright, first death of the stream. Almost 3 hours in. Not bad. Not bad at all. I would rather have not died. That would be cool. But hey. Whatever, man. Yeah, I don't know, I felt like I had it coming, Raven. I was being cocky, I was being a bit of an ass. I deserved it. Alright, say the line, please.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad.
Oh, she said, but it
We've
sure
got
looks
to
like
figure
he's
out what
been
happened.
here. See, I wasn't
If
even
that
paying
dragon
attention.
is still skulking
I was
around
making fun
somewhere.
of her.
Spread out and look for survivors.
That's
We
why I
need to know
died.
what we're
Being
dealing
an asshole. Karma's a bitch. I like this fog. It's cute.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Rokier and Tor?
What happened here?
Oh,
Where's
man.
this dragon? Quickly now.
Okay, I'm gonna get up on this.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover.
I'm gonna let you guards take that fire to the face. I'm gonna shoot it with arrows.
Carlos, save us! It's a dragon! Fought to be dragon!
You're always so scared of this first dragon. I should have been more scared, clearly. Oh! Oh, I just shot Gore in the back. Die, dragon. Okay, why am I trying to shoot in the air? I'm not that good. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Over there. Oh, I think I hit it.
Does anyone see him?
Come on, Miracle.
sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Damn good shooting. Good job with that kill move, Gore.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Okay, I'll be wary of traps, Janessa. I think we're okay right here, but I will be wary. Wait till you can make some hefty poisons. Or a handful of other things done. Yeah. It would have made sense. It would have made sense for me to wait. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm kind of rushing through this early part of the game. But as I told Babylonia the other day, when we were talking about this game,
I can't believe it.
I tend to do this every time. I just
Dragonborn.
try to like steamroll the early part of the game, and it's probably not the best move, but I am nothing if not a creature of habit.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yes, I'm trying to catch up to Raven. That's exactly it. I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Oh yeah, is that right?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
I look
There
like a
weren't
dragon.
any dragons then, idiot.
See?
They're just coming back now for the
Oh,
first time.
my camera
in
doesn't want to go
forever.
around me. Okay.
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Trick is to
You
not
say
quit the
that
playthrough at the
being
7,000
awfully
subs. You
quiet.
got that right.
Come on here then. Tell
I
us.
freaking hate the
Do you
7,000
believe in this
subs.
Dragonborn business?
Some of
Goes
you would
back
be
to that
better off
impatience
keeping
thing we
quiet
were talking
than
about
flapping your
earlier.
gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Yeah, gum flappers.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Okay. Let's... Where is Unrelenting Force? Go ahead and get that ready.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragon.
I usually get
Someone
to
who
that
can
and say,
put down a dragon
Fallout
is
sounds
more than
fun.
enough
I
for
know
me.
that feel.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I
All across
definitely know that
Tamriel.
feel.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like other
Yeah, I'm
old
definitely
tales,
going
you
to
ought to be able to
continue
shout.
to
Can you?
stream
Have you
Skyrim,
tried?
but I may also stream Fallout 4. Not sure yet. Or I may switch over... Ooh, I should probably switch over to London and stream that.
I don't get how military men can
Alright.
fight in these forts.
Alright guys, let's see if I can
need
shout.
some space to swim
shout.
over.
Yep, I can shout.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Okay. Yes, I am really the Dragonborn, I just shouted. Now what? Oh, that's it? Wait a minute, what's this marker? Why is there a marker over here? What's going on? Oh, report back to Jarl Balgruuf. Well, what is that other marker? Must be some other quest I have picked up. High Reach Keep. Oh yes, speak to Corin from East Empire Company. Alright, well, now it is right at 3 hours. We have killed the first dragon. Got to report back to Jarl Balgruuf.
I'm glad you're on our side.
You know what, White Run
told
Guard,
that
I'm
dragon
glad
not to
that
mess
you're
with
glad
my
that
club.
I'm on your side.
Didn't we?
I'm not actually on
sure took care
your
of that
side,
dragon.
technically.
Dragonborn or
but
not, that's good enough for me.
We sure did kill that dragon. Look at that tree. That's a nice tree. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I think that this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I was planning on streaming for about 3 hours. We're right at the 3-hour mark. So yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and check out the chat. Understand that when I get to playing, I just go, 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 and don't stop. But as a content creator, I have to slow down and let the game move. Yeah, that's a good point, Will. That's something I need to think about, too. Oh, and Babylonia hates the monks. Yeah, I'm not a fan, either. I mean, monks in real life are okay, but those High Hrothgar monks are highfalutin. I don't really care for them. And you never get tired of Fallout 4? I wish I could say that, boy. I love Fallout 4, but I have an issue where I get tired of everything before I should. Probably has something to do with that impatience we were talking about earlier. Yeah, you have to look at it as if I'm a new player. That's really, you make really good points, Will. You made a lot of good points tonight, and I'm going to take them all to heart, and I appreciate you for sharing them with us. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. Babylonia, Will, Ravenswift, Mel, Thea was here earlier. Lots of people watching. I appreciate you all. You're amazing. You made my night a little better. I wish I had a cool sign-off slogan like Babylonia, but I'll have to work on that. I haven't worked on much of anything. I just kind of decided to just throw myself into this streaming thing yesterday, and haven't really got my footing yet, but I'll get there. Let the dialogue play unless you die or crash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get better at that, Will. I appreciate you, man. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will catch you later. I will probably stream again tomorrow. Not sure when. Maybe around the same time. Maybe one of these days I'll get a schedule. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, like a raven. I just started. Seemed like the thing to do because I was bored. Alright, everybody. Have a great night.